what is left when all friction is removed? When all systems are autonomous? When everything adapts to the individual? And when interventions round to zero? Here it is. It is our curiosity, our creativity and imagination, and our natural will to contribute something or to advance knowledge and civilization, to contribute something great to the universe. To understand the current trajectory of civilization, we must understand how today's defaults came to be. For all of human history and still today, civilization operated under a severe limitation: the absolute requirement of human labor. We did not have computers. We did not have artificial intelligence, automation, for most of human history. And because these tools did not exist, the physical and repetitive cognitive work required to maintain and advance a civilization had to be taken or extracted from human beings. And as a result, the systems of the past were not aligned with the individual. They could not be. How could they? They could not be aligned with the individual. We did not have the technology, the tools. So the systems of the past and most systems in the world still run on this foundation, required humans to act as standardized and replaceable components. In the 19th century, Karl Marx and his philosophy was basically a reaction to this friction. But the problem with his philosophy is that he concluded that the collective is the primary source of value creation. And he ignored that the individual, or he failed to recognize that the individual is the ultimate creator in the universe, not the group. Because collectives generally do not generate new knowledge. They do not experience sparks of insight and inspiration. They do not engineer breakthroughs. And groups usually optimize for status and consensus, while the individual seeks truth. Therefore, everything, truly everything, all advances in our world today and for all of history came from the individual. Everything flows from the individual. And at this point in history, 2026, individuals are basically presented with a binary choice. And that's a good thing. That was not possible in the past. And the binary choice is this: you can either join existing missions from other individuals, or you can create your own mission. So either join existing missions from other people, or join your own mission, or create your own mission. And the awesome thing is that humanity is only at the beginning of its potential. So the best things do not exist yet. Civilization is still full with the friction of the past. And the most important problems are not solved yet. We are now at a time where we can bring individuals back, or for the first time ever, I think, to what they're supposed to be. Conscious architects of our own evolution. Because the system no longer requires us to act as machines. We are free to operate as individuals. For the first time in history, we have the consciousness, the tools, we have the freedom to be advancers of knowledge and civilization. You can look at pretty much every single field today, whether it's digital biology, aerospace, space exploration, software architecture, material science, anything, and advance it. And this is very exciting. You can either create your own missions or find and identify the highest performing team and join their existing mission. This is basically the foundation of our civilization. When you remove the necessity for forced labor, when you remove the scarcity of information, and when you remove the bureaucratic friction of the past, the mind defaults to its primary function. And what's left, when all friction is removed, is our curiosity, our creativity and imagination, and our natural will to contribute to the advancement of knowledge and civilization. Thank you.